Hello everyone, we warmly welcome you all to our special program brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. I am your host Vatika Singh. Indian Achievers Forum celebrates the people who went extraordinary to effectuate their aspirations and ideas. In this series, not only we emphasize on the struggles and achievements of the people, but also on the social contributions they made to their native land, India. Before introducing you all to our one such achiever, let's take a look at the small lady.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows, and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Glassup is a social startup founded by Vihaan Garg, a grade 12 student of Shiv Nadar School, Faridabad, that aims to repurpose glass waste into premium products that can be reused. Glass takes a frightening 4,000 years to decompose in the environment, thereby putting our entire ecosystem at risk. Glassup's main goal is to reuse and repurpose this glass waste to create new and beautiful products that would help in reducing the carbon footprint left by discarded glass bottles in the landfills. Another initiative by Glassup and by Vihaan is to empower and upskill differently able people, and for this, he has created a collection called Cherish by Glassup, which is a collection of upcycled candles and glass vases made by residents of Cheshire, Delhi Home for Disabled, by conducting workshops for the residents of Cheshire, Delhi to upskill their existing abilities. Hello, Vihan, how are you?
Hi, Vatika. I'm doing good.
All right, so before entering into the questions, tell us something about you and your professional journey so far.
Hi, I'm Vihaan. I'm a 16-year-old student from Shivnada School, Faridabad. I'm the founder and CEO of Glassup, and I'm an aspiring entrepreneur.
All right, so I'm really keen to know that what inspired you to pursue this particular field as your career and business.
Sure. I was once out with my friends in a restaurant, and I noticed that all the alcohol bottles that were being used in the restaurants were being collected in a black plastic bag, and it left me wondering what would happen to them. So I went to the manager and asked him about the um, end cause of those bottles, and I found out that they would just end up in landfills and everything. And I wondered if there's a better solution to that. So that's when Glassup was born.
So, Vihan, we know for a fact that starting anything has never been easy for any one of us. So, what all were the challenges that you had to go through initially in your journey?
Since Glassup is a upcycling project aimed towards sustainable environments and also providing employment to underdeveloped sectors of the economy, the initial challenges were regarding collecting the bottles specific to the demand for specific candles that we were upcycling from the bottles, and also to gather specific skilled labor to in order to make specific candles. Along with this, the other problems were also to create demand outside the state that I was living in to expand the reach of Glossop.
Right, and I'm sure that these challenges have made you much more stronger for your future endeavors. So, moving ahead, tell us in detail about the product and services with which you cater to your clients.
As of now, we have four particular products at Glossop. So there are multiple branded candles. We have platters for servings. We have a self-water hydroplanters, and we also provide Rocky hampers that we're also developing into Diwali hampers for the upcoming celebration.
Right, so you must be having certain plans for your future with respect to Glassup. Please tell us something in detail about that.
As of the future aspiring uh, goals for Glassup, I wish to expand Glassup to other states of India and to expand its reach to different areas, economically as well as socially, because the impact that Glassup has is positive on many grounds, such as sustaining the environment as well as providing employment. I wish that more people join this project so that they can help kickstart their careers ahead also, as well as leave a positive impact in this economy.
Right. So moving ahead, you must be knowing about the Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign prevailing in India right now. So what are your views on this campaign?
I believe that Glassup is also working towards the Atmanirbhar mission of India, because this because all Glassup is about self-dependency. The thing is that when I started Glassup, I also started to become self-dependent by actually generating income by my own. It also helped the people that were employed in Glassup, for example, the rack pickers or even the wax pourers at the wax workshops, the the people at Cheshire Homes who are also working towards creating the candles. It's a cycle of self-dependency through one entrepreneurial social startup.
So first of all, congratulations on winning the Young Achievers Award. I really want to know that what was the feeling when you came to know that you have won the award, and who all have been your constant supporters in this journey.
I really felt grateful after achieving this award, because this made me realize that this initiative that I had taken last year is actually being recognized, and the impact is true on the environment and the economy. It helps me motivate myself to keep pushing forward and take Glossop to the next levels possible. And it's it's really a moment of realization to understand that if you put the effort in, results will come eventually.
So now, since we know a lot about your professional role, tell us something about your social contributions as well.
So in terms of social contributions, Glossop is I have through Glassup made contributions by providing employment to various sectors, such as there are multiple levels of people involved in this particular project, such as rack pickers who are helping us in collecting the bottles is one level. The next level can go to the people at the factory, the glass factory, in cutting the bottles. Then the wax pros at the wax factory, and even people at Cheshire Homes, whom we help really gain self confidence as well as self employment. So the social impact is circular, just like the circular economy that we help developing in Glasgow.
So before concluding this session, Vihan, what is that one message you'd like to give to the children of your generation and also to others who are aspiring entrepreneurs?
So I'm no different from anyone else my age. It's just that I saw the problem that I noticed around me, and I took the first step in order to find a solution towards it. I believe that that is something that everyone should look forward to actually identifying the problem, but also taking the steps in order to tackle the problem to get a solution. Because if we take the first step, eventually some compound effect or impact would take place in the economy or socially.
And that I must say is a great piece of advice. Thank you so much for joining with us today. It was a pleasure talking to you, and we hope that you continue to inspire people of all ages forever. Thank you so much.
Thank you for this interview.